Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Diggs. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Terrapins will put total leather and we'll get started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Scarlet Knights offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred. Because it's a rivalry game, they'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll try to pop the draw. Still on his feet at the 45. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
Caught in the backfield. It's best. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Give to the running back. Makes his man miss. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Back to throw, it's Wade. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
Yes, the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. So the Maryland Terrapins offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Madden. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's tough.
He lost one down the sideline. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They're going to throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And the rush will get to him at the 25. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down.
Wow, well, the offense a play ago comes up with a big completion down the field, and they decide to go right back to another passing play to see if they can add on to it, and they were not able to protect the quarterback. Big missed opportunity.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Terrapins! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try the run. The Scarlet Knights get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-lineman and linebacker.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. A full dive to haul that one in. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by just 4 to Michigan State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a man. It's Wade. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line, and the returner goes down. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. That's reeled in, it's Madden. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Power football with the run. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7th. And the Terrapins moving quickly to the line. They'll go right back to him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To the air, it's Wade. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this defense doing what it does best. Get after the quarterback. That's their 3rd of the day. They're number 1 in the nation at getting the quarterback on the ground. That's why they've had such a successful unit.
He'll haul it in right around the logo. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt him. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The Terrapins will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down. And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Rutgers, 0.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the 1st quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was spelling that end zone on that return.
I'll tell you, sometimes you get in these snowy, blizzard-like conditions. It's hard even to see the football after it's thrown in the air. Give the defender a lot of credit there, not just for catching it, but also locating the football before getting that interception.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Easy. The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the give off the left side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Recent years, fellas, Georgia has kind of had the upper hand in its rivalry with Georgia Tech, but this one is always spirited. Georgia Tech pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those Ramblin' Wreck players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Dropping back, it's Wade. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. It's complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Unleashes it on the run. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quickly complete.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting them the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. On to attempt the try. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the hand up.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast, wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Release to the back. And it's picked off. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Going up top on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. He's going to pass. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Line gets set. First down. Catch in the middle. It's Harper. Running toward the tape. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 3.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you can tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race. You've got to win games, and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 path.
Touchdown, Maryland! And the stomping has commenced.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through with no problem despite the snowy surface. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
On the run, it's Best. Low man wins, and he just smashed him.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. Looking to throw, it's Wade. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the pummeling has started.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Iowa State is in serious trouble right now. I hope that coach is renting and not buying there in Ames, because that could be a bad investment. They're trailing by 14 to Colorado. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pulls it, fired, complete. At the 40, there he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it first and 10. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's just so hard. You watch this team on tape week after week after week, and there's just not a lot of space. What great backs, not good backs, not a lot of offenses having a lot of success. You got to be creative. You got to find ways to get on the perimeter, and more importantly, you better be ready to throw the football.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Back to throw, it's Wade. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his big tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Terrapins are marching down the field. They keep attacking through the air. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
And Man, this guy's showing you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Touchdown, Maryland! And the route is on. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 13 sets to kick this one.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Give to the back. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. Lofts one high and deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The Terrapins will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabs it in the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Terrapins with the 1st and 10. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the punishment has been extended.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Quarterback on the keeper. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At midfield, he's got room. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Dropping back, it's Wade. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
On second down, looking again to throw. Lets it fly on the move. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Running back searching for a hole. Finds a crease at the 20. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Right back to the well. At the 45 on its way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Six-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes a grab over the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fires on the move. Touchdown, Maryland! And a beatdown has ensued. And that might be a dagger. They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Best. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Wade. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming. They have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them. All passing situations, all rushing the passer, all padding the stats.
The Scarlet Knights line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. They'll throw it on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touchdown, Terrapins! So do the accomplishments, moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're lining up to boot it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be dragged down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wants to throw. It's Wade. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. So after feeling like they were in all kinds of trouble, now they'll come to the line, first down and plus territory. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Madden. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season.
He'll take a shot. Oh, it makes the grab. Oh, couldn't get the foot down. It's incomplete.
This reminds me of the guy I used to play for in college down in Gainesville, the head ball coach. He used to like to do this. He would have big leads in the fourth quarter. He was still letting his QBs throw it deep down the field.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to pass. Trying to get to him. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for space to the left. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Flying down the left side. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. To the air on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, they love their ponies and their spirits there in the Bluegrass State. And they also love when Louisville and Kentucky lock horns. Kentucky opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. To the air, it's Wade. They're bringing heat. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Hauls it in and looking upfield.
Returner is tackled down at the 36.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. And he is finding wide open defenders all. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Rutgers, 42.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.